Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Alex and today we're watching Violet Evergarden episode 8. By the time you see this video on my YouTube channel, I will have a whole series completed on my Patreon, which is linked down below, where you can watch my videos in uncut, full length and 100% opacity, plus some Patreon exclusive videos, so I encourage you to check it out. But back to the topic. The story has gotten extremely serious. Violet has found out that she has been lied to all this time. Major Gilbert is dead. He's been waiting for someone, believing that he's alive and getting better, and he's not there anymore. He's gone. Last episode really shook me. The scene with the scriptwriter, his child who passed away from illness, and the umbrella was one thing, but the ending absolutely shattered me. I was still believing that Major Gilbert is alive. I thought that perhaps somehow they will meet one day. After all, Violet is working so hard on getting to understand the society, learning all these new skills, and understanding the meaning behind Aishitaru, love, and it's just as if it meant nothing. How is she going to move on? Like, this character feels so real. The story has been extremely well written. I don't think I've ever watched such an emotional scene before. It was literally one thing after another, and someone in the comments have told me that I'm not ready for episode 10 because there's something even worse happening in episode 10. Now I've got my tissues ready, although they're baby wipes, so probably need to find something better than that. Either way, if you're new to this channel, subscribe to help it grow, or leave a like, that always helps. And now without further ado, let's get on with this episode. That's a memory from the past. That's harsh. Stop looking away from her. She's a child. Not the way you think. Oh. Yeah, she didn't know, you see. She was lied to for her own sake. Yeah, but it's not his fault, really. Someone else that told her. Violet is in a massive denial. I bet you anything she's going to go and search for the body. After denial comes grief, right? Acceptance and grief. But how long is it going to take her? Because I can only imagine how much she's suffering. He really was the first person that have showed her any kindness, and perhaps that's why she hasn't attacked him. But she's afraid. And she was on her guard all this time. Can't blame her. I mean, the things she was going through, I can't even imagine. Wow. To use the child? Jesus. Is that what people used to do in the past? Poor Violet. A girl with no name at that point. Oh. But I don't think she will stay and wait if she can feel that he might be in danger. Wow. She's stealth. You'd think they use bows. I've never seen her in that much of an action. Oh no, she alerted everyone. But she's creating a distraction. Is she? I don't think he will be happy that she didn't follow his order. But for a girl that age to have this much skill and power, agility, murder intent? I really don't know. It's like she was a machine. Like a muscle memory. He was so good to her. So she didn't even know how to speak? Or is it because no one ever spoke to her? He was so good to her. I didn't realize how many scars she has on the body, but that only makes sense in her case. Do you know what that even is, though? Has she found something that caught her eye? Oh, that's the brush. We saw that scene before. I wonder myself. His eyes really has a beautiful color, but hers? Hers are even more beautiful. That's how you wear it. And that's how she is wearing it until today. It's really pretty. He's got so much empathy, unlike his brother, right? It's only natural for her to think that after hearing the conversation. But that's really not what it is about. And she was the only child in that army. Have you noticed? All adults, she's literally the only child. How does that make any sense? You got to say she was extremely lucky that she was able to avoid these bullets. Fast and little, so it was hard to hit her, I suppose. But even the ricochet could get her, you know. It's a massive open place. It must be dangerous. Wow, her instincts are on totally another level. And everyone else died. She must have taken a hit for him though. I don't believe she didn't. And yet she's still going. At least they are winning the fight. He's quite badly wounded too. Is she really not hurt? I should be happy for them, but there's nothing happy about war. Oh god. Was he shot in the eye or has it brushed? Oh my god. Now that's a proper major cliffhanger that left me on. I really need to watch the next episode to know. But from the previous episodes, there was somewhere where the buildings fell on them. They were somewhere in the corridor. Major Gilbert was still alive, barely. He knew he was dying. So must have brushed on his eye. Because if he definitely wasn't shot in the eye, because then he'd be dead, like, straight away. What an episode, honestly, you guys. The more you learn about Violet's past, the way she was treated, the more you realize why she is the way she is. The things she went through, I can't even grasp it. I'm not even able to actually put myself in her shoes to fully realize how her life really looked like. It's just cruel and it's wrong. She was just a little kid, the only child in the whole army by the look of it, treated like a weapon. She didn't even have a gender. She was just the child, the weapon, the tool. It absolutely sick. It makes me sick. Anyways, thanks for watching with me. I'll be moving straight on to the next episode because I hate cliffhangers. I really need to know what's going to happen. And I really want to find out more about Violet's past. Like, I understand she doesn't have parents and she probably grew on the streets, but like they were training her in barracks. How did she get there? Put her in there. What other atrocious things have they done to her? She had so many bruises and cuts on her skin. Awful. Anyways, thanks so much for watching with me and see you in the next episode. Bye.